I can make furnaces without having to craft for like 2 hours.
Give myself until like.
Oh. Good news is I've planned this so it can be expanded to the west really easily, this furnace, so...
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start recording and stuff.
Yep, already recording.
Alright. Hello everyone, this is a Cry and Shame, part of the long-term team on the Cracktorio server, which I had missed the whole first episode for, with Peter Taylor.
Me again! It's always me. All of our Factorio videos tend to be us two together at the beginning, at least.
You're not wrong. It's always us running around a base.
So I'm going to be expanding these furnaces a little bit because I was just informed that I got my ratios entirely off, and I should be basically doubling the size of it.
Yeah, I was actually doing some Googling to make sure that my numbers were correct, and it turns out to be like 47 something. And it's one of those like you want to plan for the future kind of things. So yeah.
Yeah, so I'm at what?
It's like 40. It's like 47.
So I'm at 24 right
basically
now.
Yeah.
So I'm almost pretty much doubling it.
It's tier 1. That's tier 1, right? It's my tier 1. I think it's not named. Why is it not named? It should be named.
Just for reference, the pollution is only hitting one place right now, and well, it's not quite there yet, but it's very close. So the bite is in the east, and it is going off the map at the bottom, unfortunately, as well.
Got the water there too. It's kind of going over.
Yeah.
Ethnic good.
We're going to do a quick scout down there at some point, make sure we know it's not hitting anything to the south, but we definitely need turrets. There are some turrets around, so that's like not bad, but we're not fully covered by any means.
We have turrets. They do things. I mean,
they make noise occasionally.
4, 6, 8, 10.
Where is the spare?
4, 6, 8, 10.
Spare?
6, 8, 28. It's not everything we need.
Drink.
Let's see here.
And no. Yes, that's all for. Belts. Need the belts. Okay.
10, 2, 4, 6, 8,
and if you're going to place it, at least place it in line with the current ones already there.
6. It's not complete, that's why I'm doing this. It's missing pieces, because this is a thing I did a while ago.
Can you blueprint a blueprint? You
there.
can. I didn't know you could do that.
Right, there's a complete setup. There's the proper blueprint that I should be having, and not the one that I had before.
Boop,
so this will be my Forge T1.
Right, so if I'm going to drop this down on top of the ones already here, I can expand them quite easily then, without...
add that
there we go.
To blueprints. We'll call
there.
the blueprint book Forges, and then we'll throw that in there.
Yeah, so that is a nice easy overlay. If you can get rid of yours, you can do.
Yeah. Man, I love this whole blueprint thing. That is awesome.
Yeah, I like the fact to get blueprints from the very beginning. That's amazing. Right, so I placed them two down over the top of the one that was already there, so that they're easy enough to expand that one.
Oh, we got JD!
Hey! Hello, welcome.
Is he in chat?
Hello, boys.
How's it going?
JD!
Alright. I feel naked without armor.
Actually, in fact, I was in someone's stream not that long ago, and that's pretty much what I kept referencing, was like, as long as you're not wearing armor, you're naked. You might as well just be running around naked.
Yep, pretty much. Oh, somebody's finally upgrading smelting. Good. Good.
Working on it. Need belts.
Starting with the top ones and then work down. That's what I'm doing. So, for those that don't know, because we're already recording, JD is new to the group.
Yeah, right.
Welcome.
Thanks. It's been I watched the first series, and
you did? That's all the time.
Yeah, Well, I didn't have a channel or anything back then. I watched the series because I watched watching YouTube, and then.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just saying like, oh, I went back and watched it. Like, oh, that's a lot of time.
No, I watched it without live. And yeah, I saw the new series went up. And I'm like, yes, please, and here I am. To join the organized chaos.
Organized chaos. It's the best way to put Factorio in.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure how organized it really is. Especially with us. Yeah, that's because it's based off of my smelting setups that I usually do. That's why. And actually, comparatively speaking, my setup has, I think it's like 1/4 the power poles that most other setups have.
No. Up this end. You got twice as many power poles.
I noticed that. Yeah, they're like the ones at the far end in your blueprints are off angle. They may have been from the original blueprint it was there, so.
Sorry, boo. Sorry, eventually we'll get bots. Now come along and fix it.
The bots will come along and they'll actually just build all the things that are actually mistakes.
Yeah, that's fine.
So all the things that we're looking at that look like they're just
it's like, it's a part of blueprint, no one gives a crap about it, it'll be fine, and then the bots come along and build the whole lot.
So why don't we have any electric drills making stone?
Because electric... we didn't really need much at the time. And also we were like running on really high resources, so it was like, couldn't spare the cost.
Yeah, I saw that. Sort of disappointed that got turned off.
I'm doing actually the streams I've been doing lately are all the marathon streams. Marathon's a lot of fun, honestly.
Yeah, I was being fine with being left turned on, but it didn't, so that might have been certain.
Well, I have just started a Death World Marathon very expensive recipes one. For ultimate pain factor.
If you want, okay, so I keep saying this in my live streams as well, that I'm working on a Factorio mod pack, and there's going to be like different levels of the mod pack. So like people who just want to have the fun mods in it, they can have the fun mods in it. But the end goal for me myself on the mod pack is that it's supposed to be relatively painful to play through.
The thing is, that's really
well,
I like that for mods. I like mods that you have to work at to complete them.
Yeah.
Well, we booted up the game. We played for like 4 hours game time, and then suddenly I realised we're going to run out of coal shortly, and then looked at our nearest coal deposit by exploring the map with a command, and then found out we're basically screwed.
Not the way to the ore line down there.
Is it ore line?
What? The one you just connected is the ore line, the top one.
I didn't connect that. I was there.
Was it?
That's what that's
I just saw you there. It was connected. No, that's the ore line for the smelter.
No, I removed this piece because I thought you had like something. You were like had something planned. I'm like,
no. I just wondered why the top part was connected.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So that means all this.
Ooh, I just realised that's going to clash with the edge of the ore mine or the ore supply. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can shift it all to the west east one of the two squares. It's not be a problem.
Well, no. What you can do is you can expand it out, but not like maximum expand it, like up to like say where Rom's standing right here, leaving it not completed and just let it drain out. Eventually, they're gonna.
If you shift the entire thing across 2 smelters as well, 2 furnaces, that'd be fine. It'll help a bit as well.
That'll work. No,
I'm going to remove 2 from.
I'll start.
Oh my! Yeah, I'm going to remove 2 from this end, and then we've got at least a bit more playroom, and we'll just probably won't do a full run at that point.
Do we have steel? Oh.
There was one. This little one down here.
There was talk about steel.
Let's talk about it, but again, when the resources were
right there,
tight,
right beside you. One tiny little furnace that was making steel.
Oh.
I
seen the steel to do a steel pick. I want.
There is a ore patch to the west, to the east that's basically unused at the moment for any steel builds or anything like that. Got a million
and we do have to do something about biters as well.
I'll take it. That was my job pretty much all last season. It was just killing biters.
Was it?
I didn't make things. I just killed things. That's what I did. I was like, I made a few things, but then I spent most of my time fighting biters. No one else wanted to do it, so I did it.
I did quite a few of that as well.
I think it was you and me. Like we'd go out and just kill biters. We're just like, you know what we're doing today? We're killing biters.
Yep. So I remember killing quite a few biters. It was because it was the first time I played my power armor. So I was like, yeah, I'm playing with that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed the first season, but it sort of faltered and died off, and
people got
nobody
kind
knew
of,
what they were doing. And
yeah, it was more with 0.15 coming out as well. People got kind of distracted by the modded version of 0.15 that was available, and yeah.
Yeah, everyone wanted to try out the new recipes, or like the. It wasn't even like the correct new recipes either. They were like this.
It was a best guess, and it worked.
Best guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I started playing around on it as well.
Just sever the all line for a minute while I play the blueprints for the new bits.
That's right.
I severed the line for iron anyway, so it's not going to hurt anything.
Well, and that explains why it's also going down as fast as I expected it to.
Because I broke it.
Just try to
what
break
I
it.
do.
It's worse than a flamethrower.
I break things and then I fix them. It is not worse than the flamethrower. I don't destroy pieces of our base and set it on fire. Alright? That's completely different.
That's right. I'm breaking your smelter design.
Okay.
I
didn't design it anyway, so it's not my design.
Yeah, I know.
But it is how I would usually do it anyway, so.
Alright.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's different ways of doing it in the. Oh, just go out there.
Yeah, that end pieces either way works.
Yeah.
You can just expand it out a little bit, can't you? Can you just move this down?
I could,
yeah,
but
just keep an eye on the
I like
mines
belt
below.
weaving a little bit.
Yeah, just keep an eye on the mines below because obviously, if you're gonna hit them, make sure you don't go too far over.
It's all you, buddy. You got this. I trust you. I trust you, stranger I've never played with before.
Glad somebody trusts me.
Just removing all the belts because your blueprint doesn't match now. And I got so much coal in my inventory.
That's right. I'm sure there's a furnace or two that'll happily accept it.
Well, that's the reason why I cut the lines early, so the iron ore would drain down by itself. So I don't have to do it myself.
So why do you have such a big opening between the bus and the furnace? There's like this just spot right here.
Where are you looking?
Just emptiness. Where I'm standing.
Oh, I have no idea. I have literally no idea. The smelter was put down. The smelter was put down before the bus was put down. So.
But I got nothing.
Nope.
All right. All right, just keep going.
Pretend
not there.
I need a axe. Boop. Like.
They call it just an axe, but it's a pickaxe. Look at the damn thing.
I take trees down with it, it's an axe.
I think you
really can go hit biters with it. There you go.
I can do that. I've done that before. I fought biters with a pickaxe. It's fantastic.
I've never done it.
It's not recommended.
No, I think small biters you'd be alright. Anything bigger than that, you're probably going to get yourself in trouble.
Dude, even small biters give you trouble. It's terrible. It's worse than a pistol.
Okay, I thought with the steel axe it was a one hit kill.
I mean, it may be, but
you
can usually kill fighters off before they get to you with a pistol, and then in this case, you wouldn't be able to do that.
Plus, you got to remember that with an axe, it's a one-hit kill if you hit them, but the screaming beforehand kind of ruins it.
Right, that's coal. No, that's not meant to go there.
You lies, you meant to do that.
No. I was trying to feed coal in on both sides of the furnaces. That would probably be embarrassing. I can't believe this. I'm cutting down trees.
So that's all
We
that.
don't have grenades yet. Why don't I have grenades? We should have grenades. Here's grenades.
Well, there's not
grenades. No. I need the wood for power poles.
We're switching grenades. Oh, because I wasn't on the server, that's why I don't have grenades.
Yep. I mean, look, the last thing that was researched was advanced oil processing. You know what that was done for?
Why do we need advanced oil so early?
Flamethrowers.
No, good point.
We don't
good
need
point.
it. We don't.
Good point.
We don't need advanced for flamethrowers. Normal processing's just fine.
Not the amount I wanted.
Hang on. You also need steel for flamethrowers now.
Yes.
So that means somebody's got to have gone along and set up steel processing.
Not necessarily, if you only want the one flamethrower.
You want ammo.
You need. Well, yeah, you need it for ammo.
True.
Requires steel for ammo. Mm-hmm. I know. It's a pain, but that's the way it is.
Well, the good news, the entire base being severed from power means the pollution levels are dropping.
Don't know if that's... It's good, less pollution.
But unfortunately, it doesn't mean we're not making any more fast inserters and stuff like that at the moment.
I was going with bullets.
We're not using it right now. We had the supply going, so... Right, inserters. Let's get the ore back online. There it goes.
We're really concerned about bullets. Must be American.
No. No, definitely not American.
Sorry, that's only me, apparently. Me and Kevin, I think Kevin's American, right? He's West Coast,
yeah, Kevin is.
Yeah. I think he's West Coast and I'm East Coast.
Damn it, goodness. I hate placing stuff down on a conveyor belt, it keeps moving me.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a mod that fixes that. I have considered installing it multiple times.
More stone.
Okay, so I saw a mod that allows you to get equipment to stop it, but not one that just stops it altogether.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. You had to put stuff in your power armor and then you can't get moved by belts.
I just want one to just stop it altogether.
I just want to be able to hold down like shift, you know? The opposite of a run kit.
Right?
Isn't there an option for that in the settings I saw recently that says if you press this key it'll stop you from moving the conveyor belts? Or is that like the next build or something?
What?
I was looking at the options earlier.
What?
Is it
Is it, let's see. Build, rotate,
well, something, I remember it being mentioned somewhere, whether it was this or in like an upcoming thing, but I remember seeing it somewhere.
Was it an upcoming thing, or
I don't know. About, I remember reading recently in the. I'm pretty sure it was in the settings menu though. There's something like press this key to stop moving.
No, I don't see it.
No, I don't see it either. Got nothing. Someone lied to you.
Oops.
Someone or something.
I read it, I'm not sure if it was actually on like the dev stuff or it was actually in the settings menu, but although I may have.
Yeah, it may have been like Friday Facts kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't even remember seeing the Friday Facts. Oh, somebody boo-booed.
Isn't the whole point of there being a road here is that things are not built on the road, and that here's things built on the road?
No, the point is to build everything on the road, is it not?
The idea of the road is you can build faster on it.
Wait, why? That's not how that works. I think you're mixing things up here. I'm pretty sure you're wrong.
I thought the point of everything's on the road, so when you hit it with a tank, nobody blames you.
I'm gonna blame you anyway.
No, it was built on the road.
Right, you guys.
It's like we're playing GTA and someone walks in the middle of the road. You know, it's their fault.
It is. It is.
If you were a squishy, Mackay, I wouldn't hurt you as much. Yeah. Okay, now we just need a bit more ore supply to patch in the one to the north.
Is there one in the north?
The top smelter is not being fed at the moment.
I feel so slow.
Deal with it.
Oh no! I started a new series yesterday, and the first thing we do is we turn on game speed 2, which fixes the whole I feel slow problem.
Funny story is that I spent so much time playing at this quote-unquote slow speed that doesn't even bother me anymore.
My gigabase runs at 30 UPS, so but I have power armor, so I still feel faster.
My megabase experience is very limited. By very limited, I mean I don't have any.
You have half of one.
My
I
gigabase
have an attempt to make one. I don't know if I would really consider that successful.
It's successful. It's
my gigabase. Yeah, I decided to go for, when 15 came out, to go for 2 science packs per minute, and then upped my goal, because that's what you do, you move the goalpost as you come along, and then went for 5,000 science per minute. And I'm building 5,000 science per minute, and it's scary.
That's upping your goal. That's like shooting your goal into space.
It is, but it works. It works. I have a gigabase that does 5,000 science per minute.
I had a really simple goal of doing this, and then I decided, you know what? We're gonna have this other goal. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, pretty much. But it works. That's the important thing.
It works.
It's been 3 months of gameplay, but I have a base that, it runs non-stop at 30 UPS, but it does make 5,000 science per minute, and is currently researching robot speed 22. Which is a 32 million pot research.
Where are we making bullets? Are we making bullets anywhere?
I can't find them.
But, I'm
late to the game.
I'm going to get the bullets automated then, because we're going to need them. We have turrets being automated, so it makes sense to have that at least.
Alright, cool. There's a better distribution of iron ore than it was previous, but nowhere close to what it should be.
Well, there's this entire mine over here that's like 1 million ore that's just not being tapped at all above the build everything.
Yeah, I did see that, but we probably want to get rid of this piece here first. So
yeah, that idea is a small piece to use it up, so. Okay, so ammo, and then I'll prep for doing the other one as well. So where is, I don't want to touch that line again.
So who built this? Gepwin! Gepwin, if you ever watch this, it's your fault.
Built what, where?
What?
You forgot to put an inserter for the underground belts. So they're not getting iron. So they're not actually building.
Ah, okay. Well, these don't need to be...
Don't mind me while I fix the line of iron and coal here. Because somebody recently changed around stuff and didn't fix their shit.
Does it have my name on it? It's probably got my name on it.
It has your name on it.
Oh, cool. What did I do?
It was your change with the coal positioning. So like there's actually coal on both sides of the belt.
Oh, see, I purged that once. So I'm like, yeah, it's fixed because there was coal beside coal, and obviously I didn't purge the whole belt.
Let's see.
It wasn't just like the one belt. It was like 3 setups that had it.
Technicalities.
Some oil processing up and running. No reason behind it.
Get rid of these real quick. Place those back. Somebody placed the poles differently than they were. So it sounds like there's like ghosts still here.
No, I think they were from before, and then opposite to the ones that were there afterwards. So they got doubled up because of it.
Okay.
Bots will fix it. Bots will fix it.
Box? No, they'll make it worse.
No, they won't. No, they won't. You select the whole map with a filter deconstructor for wooden power poles, and that fixes it.
Where am I? There we go.
Then anything that's missing power, you come back and replace just those power poles.
Go away. Wait. You.
My reliance on bots has been minimal because I find that they're relatively stupid and you have to like micromanage them for them to do their damn job correctly.
Well, yeah, that's how they work.
No. The fault is that you're trying to manage them. If you just leave them, eventually they get it done.
No, I'm saying like, for instance, I don't like having bots on my person unless I am actively building something. Because otherwise it's like I'm trying to plan out stuff and all of a sudden the bots go out and start putting stuff down. It's like, no, I'm planning shit.
Yeah,
Stop.
I wish there was a way to actually say, I'm planning now, don't build, please.
Well, if I'm planning something that attaches to the base, then I'll go do it from map God view out in the middle of nowhere, and then just blueprint it when I'm done and drop it down.
Yeah, I like to do it in the actual main section.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys.
Well, if that's the case, then when I'm done, I just deconstruct planner, get rid of it all, start again.
Burn it all?
Burn it all, yeah.
Burn it all. No questions asked, just torch it all on fire.
Sure you're not American?
Cleanse it with fire! What's that?
Sure you're not American? Burn it all.
No, American is bomb it all. Get it right.
Oh, that's harsh.
You don't like we blow it up. That's how it works.
Alright, ammo is now being produced. Turrets are being produced already, so that's good.
And it's
I've
not
capped the
harsh,
turrets because the turrets were currently uncapped, so...
I may be expanding science slightly.
What? No. That's nothing you would do.
Well, if you're going to be expanding, I'm just keep spending all the science points.
About, like...
Yeah. Oh, look, I'll keep going until something runs out.
Okay, so that's good. We now have access to...
What is that?
There it is. Go and do that next.
I got like a warning that my C drive is becoming full, and I'm like, I'm not even using my C drive for anything right now. Okay. How is it needing any data?
Needing attention. Power. Da-da-da.
Well, I'll build some more science labs, which should help with the power problem, right?
See, the problem with the power really right now is the fact that there's no lights around the power supply. That's the biggest problem with it right now.
Oh wow, who would do that? Who doesn't?
Everybody knows you have to put more lights to make more power. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, it's kind of like solar power, but not really.
It's like how are you supposed to see how bad the power situation is if you don't have power? All right, so what do I need for these guys?
I had a really bad run-in with lights.
I am short on iron for this build. I get some iron plates to build steam engines.
Click. There you go.
Handcrafting. There you go.
Blueprints are awesome.
Yeah, I actually get iron to actually do it, to make the actual steam engines. Luckily, I'm not streaming, so I don't need to worry about pocket crafting of shame and hiding.
Oh no, if I can craft it, I do craft it.
That's a little joke to Cry, because he was streaming recently and his camera over his pocket crafting area.
Oh really?
That was not purposely done, alright? That was not
I believe you.
Pocket crafting of shame. That was not the intent.
Okay, let's get these boilers down.
Peter just likes making fun of me whenever he can.
Of course I can. Oh, you got the boilers made?
No.
I got some.
Okay, I'm going to craft all these.
It's only pocket crafting a shame and you're trying to hide it when you use something like the picker mod that then, you know, if you put belt on your belt, if you put something on your belt and you say I want 100 of it, it'll just auto craft until you have 100. So nobody can actually see you clicking in your inventory to say craft more stuff.
I don't know if that's really considered shame. I think it's just brilliant. It just keeps you up to date on what you gotta do.
2, 4,
I have no idea why I'm grabbing all this iron to craft something. I could just literally automate it.
Order.
That's it. I'm already walking now. Red belts.
Because raisins.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I am back, and I bring with me loads of iron.
Loads of iron. I got like 1,000 iron, and apparently like 400, 200 ore apparently.
So, crying. I know you have a YouTube channel that's really small.
Relatively, yes.
Find.
Well, YouTube's actually pretty good with the whole, if you type in a crying shame, you'll find it.
I tried that literally an hour ago. Didn't work. But I do know it's under Long Journey Divided.
Yeah.
So
I remember that. I remember that from Cracktorio Series 1.
I have Steam engines.
Can we I'm changing research.
Usually, if you...
Oh!
Well, not by typing in... Oh, no. Not by typing in on YouTube, but if you type in a crying shame on Google, find it.
Oh!
You can actually find it properly.
You regularly stream, do you?
Yes, 2 times a week.
Okay.
And if time ever allows me to do more streams, I will totally do more streams.
Oh, I know that feeling. I haven't started streaming yet, but it's on my list of things to do. And
it is. It's very enjoyable. It's very stress relieving too.
Really? I thought it'd be the exact opposite.
Getting a schedule going and getting used to doing the schedule, that's a little stressful.
Yeah.
But as soon as you're like actually streaming and you're just talking with everybody, it's a lot of fun, and it's like being around a table and playing a board game. Like, that's the kind of fun you get.
And you get a lot of good friends doing it as well. Compared to like the YouTube where it's more isolated.
Well, yeah, that's why I've been dying to do something multiplayer for a while, and I've just started a multiplayer series.
Right, these guys are connected to Cry. Have you got any inserters to feed them with fuel?
Yeah, got it.
Thank you.
I'm pocket crafting a lot of things.
Yeah, I've got all the engines being crafted right now.
Yeah, what were we researching? Oil.
We were doing logistics 2 because I was planning on getting faster red belts up and running.
There we go.
Thank you. You know.
I just wanted faster labs research speed.
Yeah, I just wanted to get the belts running because I figured that the coal supplies going to need faster belts to get the coal down it.
Well, one full Steam setup will use one. Oh shit!
Yeah, don't look at the Steam setup right now. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Okay. It'll use one more green belts. Oh, somebody did already automate assembly machines.
Assembly machines. Yeah, they're there.
I couldn't find it. So
there we go. Power shouldn't be a problem for a while.
Yeah, after this is all finished, it should not be a problem for a long while.
So how many more of these do I have to craft on my inventory? 2, 4, 6.
Look at Peter actually planning things out. That's adorable.
Planning? No, don't do that.
So you've done the full 40, have you? Okay, good.
Okay. I just looked at my recording time. So